for him. But yeah, I'll get back to that at some stage after I finish Mordheim. Considering I have more time, I'm tempted in finishing Enemy Within first before I start releasing it. Of all their spoils, don't really care.
Your corpse is another gift for Heya. I will bathe in your blood.
But yeah, I think I'll finish it first before I start releasing it. But maybe not. I'll have to wait and see.
Our foe is great, champion, but we will win the day.
Just looking at this fog. Strange, like, little formation of it. Vaguely like room-like. Roof, lower walls, just a window all around, door here. That's just how my mind's computing it. Were you able to secure the lantern? This appears to be what we need. Now we can prepare for the battle ahead. I imagine the power of your weapon will be what allows us to defeat gear. But right now you're too weak for the confrontation. You must reclaim the missing pieces of your spirit. You must have scattered them throughout her realm to keep them from you. If you can find them, shine the lantern and they should be set free. Be careful though. It's unlikely that Heya left your spirit fragments unguarded. We face a formidable foe, but we must not let Heya win. Our power alone may not be enough to fight the behemoth gear. Fortunately, Falyar was kind enough to send our allies into Helheim with us. Earlier I discovered several of them being tortured by the elemental forces of Helheim. May think the dead counted round, but with Helya's power this is not the case. I could not release him then, but you might be able to. But now that you possess the Waylight, you may be able to. Seek them out and free them from an eternity of suffering. Getting stuck on shit. You man saved me from an unimaginable fate. Thank you. You're my tank's outsider.
It's too far away.
Then they ascend somehow. Like, if they can do it, why couldn't their boss do it? Yeah. Oh, actually, I suppose she isn't Valkyra. Oh, she isn't one of them. Whatever. Don't remember what these soul fonts are about. It's like a grinning helmet there. Kinda creepy. Yeah, that's kinda creepy. I wonder if we've seen that before. I'm not sure.
You are clever, outsider, but your efforts will only prove futile.
Will, might, and valor. Those are the things that are being tested. She's separating those the very things we need to get into the Halls of Honor office. Huh.
Closer.
But yeah, apparently she got yogged. But then again, maybe she didn't get yogged, but merely manipulated by someone who had. So it's, you know, 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, you know, 7 Bacon. You know, 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon on it. There we go. Let me just get over here. Foul barrage. Don't really get to see the animation for it, but it's bloody powerful. Like, it's easier to see the eye animation, you know? It's more explicit. The foul barrage thing, I feel like I'm not seeing this. I'm just not seeing it.
Do not think you are close to winning, unworthy one. I can't attack that. I can't attack that target.
I don't care enough about the Soul Thirster to go kill it. I know I've gone out of my way before to kill some things, but I just don't care enough. That's a strangely flawed gemstone. I guess they were power things, because I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen them before. So they must be power things granted by the Cupid Discovery. But I'm not sure what they're a reference to, because they do seem like a reference to something. Well, other one, you're gonna have to stay and drown. Oh, you would if you hadn't despawned. Can actually avoid the consider defeated. Can actually avoid the jailer if we're just sneaky about it.
How resourceful you are. You might make a worthwhile plaything yet.
They really want to kill the big guy. Well, it is meant to be their ticket out, so it's unsurprising, really. 4. Well, some guard you are. It is good to have my shield maidens return to my side. You've gained allies today, but no, you also have. But you've also gained my gratitude. Yes, I can feel your power returned. I will regret the day she challenged one such as you. There's no more time for hesitation. Now is the time to strike. We'll defeat this foul abomination, foul behemoth, and meet Heya's bargain. The path out of Helheim awaits, outsider. Prepare yourself.
Time for planning is over, champion. Now, we take action.
She's actually the queen of the Valkyries. So I suppose why can't she just ascend? Actually, I guess they just take flight and just fly to her. They weren't actually sending out. That's how it originally looked to me, because I forgot plenty of details about this questing. Like, plenty of details. Yeah, I just forget most of this shit, to be honest. It has been nearly like 2 years since I played it, so it's unsurprising I'm forgetting details.
Oh, my darling pet! You will pay for this!
The day is won. Now we must collect a reward. Let us hope Heya keeps her side of the bargain. We fulfilled Helya's bargain. Now we will see if she keeps to her word. When you're ready, we should proceed to the throne. If any other business here, it's just finishing it now. I'll follow your lead, outsider. But I suppose it's not too surprising that I made the mistake, because it's just like, you know, they're glowing wings and they're just ascending up into the sky and disappearing. No, I suppose it's not too surprising that I made the mistake. Ah, Queenie's already here. We've defeated your champion. Now release us from Helheim.
It is done, Heya. We have fulfilled your bargain, and we will collect our payment.
Such insolence! None will leave Helheim while I rule! What? This cannot be!
Her hold is weakening. She cannot keep us here.
I have 3 more shield maidens than this.
Helheim! No one!
Your terms were met, Heya. It seems even you must honor your word.
Though technically her word was just, I may free you. May. So, she didn't actually say, yes, I will. Look. I'm just... You know, if she wanted to play a pissant, she had... You know, she was giving herself an opening there. But clearly, someone didn't agree with that. Oh. There's a demon invasion right now. I could go do these and gain a ton of XP, but I'm not going to. But fuck, that's a ton of XP. These are, someone was saying before about these being really good for leveling, and fuck, they weren't kidding. You also can't seem to get the shards anymore. You know, the soul bits. From these. Don't you still need those for the Broken Shore? You know, for the vendor guy? And a few other things? Maybe they're gone. Or just thing changed. But yeah, basically, you know, I could... Heya didn't actually say she would free us. She said she might. So, she wasn't, you know... She wasn't bound by her word there. Because her word was might. So, thankfully, you know, whatever being interceded, I'm assuming someone interceded, you know, thankfully, you know, they saw it differently. Grants rank 1 of Chaos Vision. So the dead return from Helheim. And back. It's an impressive feat. Your word has been judged, and the trial passed. Now to your destiny, to the halls of valor. With Ashir's judgment, your final trial is complete. But even Valhalla's can wait. For now, we must eat. Being dead works up quite an appetite. Come now, bring some of that fish to roast over the fire. It's far too heavy for me to carry.
See, your betrayals are won, but your foe remains. His tainted flock bars the halls of the righteous. To sever his head, you must cripple the body. But first, it's too far away. There has someone very important to save. You're here and
It is clear that your cooking prowess is only matched by your might in combat. Now on full bellies, we ride to Valhalla's. The Halls of Valor. Someone very important to save. Oh. The Halls of Valor is your destiny to claim, but is already in the claiming. The God King befouls its steps with demons and wickedness. Your dragon allies have come to the Hall's defense, but they need your aid. The Vrykul have taken the leader of the Storm Dragons, the one you call Vettier. Free your dragon friend, champion, and wash the Felscorn from the gates of Valor. Ah, that's what he was talking about. I thought he was talking about this side of the question.
Hey, over here. Good day for flying.
Not very stealthy. Are these guys friendlies? I guess it's a good sign they haven't tried to eat Duchess yet. Anyway, I have orders. The Thanos caught up with the Dark Rangers, who were sent aboard with the Oblivion on a secret mission from Lady Sylvanas herself. Unfortunately, the Alliance caught wind of our plan. Now Greymane's attacking the outpost. We could really use you over there, Caldorin. The Duchess can get you there. Just give me the word.
Good luck out there. You get airsick?
Thanos has requested your presence at Dreadwick's Landing. Ready to go? Yes. There's an NPC over here that's actually rather strange. It's actually friendly to Horde and Alliance. Also, that's actually a rather convenient hole right there. Right for our for our legs to go in. Very handy. Oblivion crewman. Yeah, see Batmaster Cloud. You can talk to him even as Alliance. Though it's pretty dangerous to get in here. Bats. Yeah, it's very dangerous to try and get in here as Alliance. You obviously flying down would be the safest way of going about it, but still dangerous as hell. Daniel Boomer Vorik, good name guy all the way over there. Finally, someone competent arrives at this sorry excuse of for an outpost. Oh, that's impressive praise coming from Blightcaller here. Our efforts to complete Sylvanas' mission are at a standstill. We'll now leave even more pressing matters on our own hands. Our mission at Skuld Ashel will have to wait, Demon Hunter. For now, we have more pressing matters to attend to. I just recently received reinforcements for assault when Greymane's ship sailed in and began barraging our walls. We deployed our siege weapons, but their ground forces quickly overwhelmed us. If you can get to those catapults and take out the dogs manning the cannons, it'll give us the window we need to push the attack. It's good you arrived when you did. Our walls can't take much more of a beating from Greymane's cannons. You don't have walls. And that's the point he was getting at. The situation has taken a dark turn, Caldorin. We're unprepared for Greymane's sudden assault, with only a token force left behind at Dreadwick's Landing, and we're paying the toll. The beach is now swarming with Worgen infiltrators, and if the cannons breach our defences, they will likely swarm in on us. We're spread too thin here to take the fight to them, but you could change that. Wipe them out. Okay, there's some cannons. Again, Greymane. I'll reduce this camp to rubble if I have to. Oh, there's again. He certainly got better quick. Just, after the stabbing we gave him earlier. So, hey again. How you doing? Hey again. Buddies. Buddies.
for the Alliance.
Gul'nain, heavy explosive.
I can't attack that target.
Okay, she's a
It's too far away.
These enemies have really